All right, we're here with Spokane Hot Rod Girls, Kelsi and Jessica.
Yes, sir.
And we just got done shooting a bunch of poster stuff for the Dave Mueller Race Engines stuff. And you'll see that in a different episode. But basically, this little spot is for Kelsi and Jessica to kind of give their little experience on film and talk about what it's like to be a Hot Rod Girl. So, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy
We'll
to
start,
be
I
here.
guess, with Kelsi since we shot you first. Kelsi, what's it like being a Hot Rod Girl?
I love it. I love meeting all of the people. I love the fact, working with the girls and the photographers and the team, setting of it. I love, just seeing all the different work that goes into all of the cars and what you get to experience with the whole thing.
What about you?
I really truly I got into it for the people. I love hearing the car stories. I love hearing the people that say they have the car for 20 or 30 years and they worked on it from the start to the end, and that's my favorite part.
What's your favorite type of car, Kelsi?
My favorite type of car, I am a sucker for the old classic Chevys, but I think my favorite of all time is the General Lee.
How about you, Jessica?
I truly do love the classic Chevys as well, but my favorite is a 57 Chevy Bel Air. I'm a fan of the fins.
You guys suck. There should be more cars.
Ask me again, I'll change my answer.
So, out of your whole career, you guys been in here a couple years now, at least each, and you've taken a lot of photos. And there, even though it might not be your favorite car, what is your favorite photo that you guys have gotten, Kelsi?
My favorite is honestly at the Street 10 car show with the General Lee. I love the black and white.
And your favorite car, your favorite picture?
My favorite was that Big Barn Brewery photo shoot.
Oh,
I think I did it with a Charger, a green Charger. That was a good one.
What do you say for the gals that aren't models that might actually consider doing something like this?
I was never a model before this. I had no idea what I was doing.
I didn't either.
You have to be able to take criticism.
You
It's really-
still don't know what you're doing.
I know. No, you're right. And I know. But it's like watching the other girls do it and do it over and over and over again. It gets better.
You
and
learn.
it's easier, and you learn
So
some things that
defensive.
to do. But
Practice.
Brian's always picking on me.
We got
It's fine.
Hey.
It's good.
Darren correcting us and Brian correcting us helps a lot.
Yes.
Well, and it relieves that pressure,
Yes.
How many people out there can sit in front of a crowd and take photos with, 200 people watching you? That's hard.
You just tune it all.
Yeah.
out.
You just kind of pretend it's not there.
And then, of course, you're saying, well, I'm not a model. Well, that even makes it worse. Because a model, you think that, oh, I can handle the glamour, I can handle the lights, I can handle all the stuff. And that's not what it's about. It's about going out there, putting a smile on your face, make it happen, hand a trophy out, take some photos.
Yeah.
Because that second that you're with that car owner, he's happy as clams. I mean, he's, oh my God, I got a hot rod gal next to me.
Yeah, yesterday's hot rod owner with the kids, the 3 little ones,
Yeah.
they were awesome.
They
It
were-
was so fun to get kids back into it and like be a part of
Exactly.
us.
I think the mom posted that picture
She
that
did.
they did
Yeah.
on as a comment underneath a section. So shooting the Dave Mueller Race Engine stuff, and the latest one that Unc has built is for Brent and his duster out there, which you'll see with the poster stuff. And Jessica was the one that modeled with the last 2022. We had to do a retro poster. What was it like shooting yours besides me?
It was awkward. It's
Me
fine.
harassing you.
Yeah, that part's fun. I can handle that, but as long as you can handle the banter
Yeah.
in return.
Kelsi's photo was we designed it off an old magazine ad. And we pulled, it used to be two gals leaning on a tire, and it was kind of had a coker thing, but we tried to transition it into the Dave Mueller kind of retro thing. What do you think?
I think doing the 2023 poster with the tire was really fun. I love the idea of it. It was a little hard to, get the position right and making sure everything looked good. And being a little short for the big tire was, one of my difficulties, but I think it worked out and we got some good photos for the 2023 poster.
Okay, next time, wait for it to be about 75 degrees.
Yeah.
Yes,
A
please.
little cold today.
Yeah, what was it, 56 degrees outside or something like that? And inside the studio, obviously, with all the concrete, it takes a
little
long time to
colder.
warm up.
Oh yeah.
And so, keeping in spirit with the poster area, the other model that in the 60s or whatever it was, had shorts on, and it was all about the legs and all about the selling and the advertising and the marketing and all that. And so Kelsi was generous enough to jump into the white short uniform and make it happen. The second poster we did was with Jessica. And that one was a retro, we planned on doing it last year, but because of COVID, I got COVID and family got COVID and stuff. My uncle Dave Mueller, Race Engines guy, he didn't want to make the trip because he didn't want to catch the COVID like the rest of us. So we had to delay it till this time, and it just seemed right while my uncle was in town, and we wanted to film it both at the same time. So a lot of people don't understand that, if you're sitting up there in front of the camera and you're not laughing, you're not joking, you're not clowning each other, you're not pushing each other, you don't realize that your shoulders up or your hair is long.
Yeah.
At one point.
Thanks,
Kelsi
Brian.
came in and
Too stiff.
obviously she couldn't handle something she was seeing, and that's what it's about,
Yes.
We had
Teamwork.
Brian on the secondary display monitor, so every picture we took, he was making sure it was photo ready. And we had Brent, what were you doing, Brent?
I was standing there laughing.
I think you're supposed to be monitoring something.
Yeah, that's okay. No, I was doing the video camera stuff, but with the tables and everything, it was for the actual second shoot. It was hard to get an angle or anything like that with everybody and tables and everything. So I did the best I could. I got everybody in it.
We'll
So
cut it in the making
Yeah.
of, and just kind of help
Thanks.
them with it. And like I said, we're not worried too much about the sound because while we're out there, what do we have, 20 people here?
I got some great recordings on there for
I
you.
would say everybody's talking about car and shop and how cold it is and miserable it is. And,
Hi.
but we'll cut a lot of that out and make it work. Like that, or serious, or the other pose versus leaning on it. Brian, go to the other pose. Come on, I appreciate you gals coming out, and, Patricia, I mentioned Patricia helped with the prior poster, and then Jet also, Hot Rod Girl Jet, and the four of you have done amazing stuff. And Unk had no idea that he was gonna get one poster, and then all of a sudden it became two posters, and then we surprised him this time with him actually being here, being four posters. Yeah, so that's a bad one with the lighting on the one, but we've got that pose, we've got the other pose. I kind of like this one for the style of the magazine. But for Facebook, I have one with the tire because we're replacing the tire with roller. And then it would be maybe the race engines. And of course, we put Kelsi on a ball and then go over